first memories of theatre was actually, I was brought up, the train stopped eventually in Tunbridge Wells West. There were about 500 odd children. We were all waiting in here. People came and they selected the children.
She was a singer, I was a dancer.
That's how we met.
I've got ever such happy memories of this play. It was my life, really.
Towards the end, we were rehearsing 3 or 4 times a week, you know. It used to cost us £0.50 every time we had a rehearsal.
My father was out of work, and this was one of the jobs that was offered to him. The stage manager came along one Sunday when we were having lunch and asked to remove a piano from the place, and he came back and said he'd got a job. He used to do, well, like putting up the wrestling rings and all the work, you know, that went round into it. And because he went on to the front, onto the foyer there for the tickets and all that, and he did that. And then he took over the bar, and he did the bar for a good many years there. And he stayed there till he was 75.
We used to dance all across and probably go out that side and come back in again. It was quite a good show.
Well, I came up here for to give out the tickets for the evacuees.
We used to come to the Assembly Hall for our dinners. It cost us 4p per person, that is, and you got a really good dinner.
My sister and I used to come here to the dances a lot, which was every Saturday night with the big bands that came here. And but my father kept a strict eye on us.
It looked rather grand to my eyes. I'd never really been in anything like it. It was all brand new, but the panelling is much the same as it is today. That's been preserved.
I love the smell of the new seats and carpet. It's lovely.
It's been done very nicely, very tastefully, I do. In the actual hall, I think it looks bigger. And it looks as if from the ground up to the balcony, it looks as if it's all one way walking up, isn't it?
Sitting back there on those tiered seats, it's changed the whole atmosphere of the building. The fabric has remained the same. The wonderful ceiling is still there, and that hasn't been changed. But cleverly over the years, it has changed from a hall, you've now got a theatre.